Good afternoon. After a long wait, it seems like 2 months, a little more than 2 months, this just came in. Pretty excited. So, came aware of this, and I don't normally do reviews like this one, and I'm gonna try to keep this short. Lord, I don't even know how to open this box. Let's see what they packaged it. They packaged it up. Okay. This is from my friends at Microtech. Lord of mercy. And this is one of their new culinary knives, which is pretty dang cool. We visited with the Microtech team at Blade Show Atlanta, and before that I met Mike with Microtech at the NRA show, and I am just, I want to show you guys this, so I'm kind of demolishing this box. Because hell, I'm slow sometimes, but usually not this slow as far as how to open up a box. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna take it off camera and finish the ripping portion. Okay, here we go. Boom, box. Let me check the camera because this is a big old box. All right. Welcome to the Microtech family. I think that's pretty basic. Really cool box. Never compromise. This is the utility knife G-10 Ivory. Bead blast bolster, stonewash standard. Patent pending. Model numbers 3400B-10-4, and I was super impressed with their cutlery selections. And again, like I said, I don't new show blade and board featuring Tony Morfione. What to expect? Meet the artisans behind Microtech. Okay, welcome to Microtech Knife Care and Repair. Quick Care Guide, pretty nice. Microtech sticker. Packaging is nice. This is a utility knife, so it's not going to be a giant chef's knife or anything like that. I like this blade protector, and here is this knife. It is Bowler M390 MK, made in the USA. It is approximately right at a 6-inch blade, maybe just shy of 6-inch cutting surface. This Ivory G10 and titanium scales. Well, they call this a bolster, but I mean, this is gonna be a short video, gang, so don't hold it against me. But when it comes to like a kitchen type knife, and we'll zoom in a little bit, let everybody have a better look see. Obviously cutting is important, ability to cut. The fit and finish is absolutely, the finish is precise. It's Microtech, what you would expect. They charge Microtech prices, but this particular knife, I'll put a link on the a link in the description. But so this is okay. This one, at least they're all sold out. So that of course is kind of an issue. I don't think I paid this amount for it, but now they're around $190 on the Microtech website. So you can look somewhere to find. But anyway, slender handle. It's a utility knife. I'm gonna, my wife has. She uses utility knives in the kitchen a lot. Mainly because she has naturally smaller hands and it's easier for her to manipulate. The utility knife we have now is made by Shun. If you're familiar in Japanese, pretty well-known Japanese company. And I'm going to let her make that comparison. See how she likes this guy. I personally, not having cut with it, I love the feel of this. It's very, it's got a nice heft to it, but it's you can do some choppy with this. It's got a, I'll put it like this so you can kind of get a feel for the knife's belly. A nice rocking, you can, if you like a rocking action when you're chopping, you can do that. Very, it's just a pretty knife. They had just introduced them at Blade Show Atlanta. And it's not cheap. These Microtech, with their quality control and made in the USA, you're gonna pay for that. I think the whole set of these is like $1,600 and change. So, but it's a pretty large set. I think you get 10 knives. So if you do that, it average out at about $165 a knife. Not so bad. Anyhow, I think this is a really pretty knife. Very well done. Kudos to the folks at Microtech. I will give it a shot. Look, cut, chop, do all the things with it. And hopefully be able to come back and say, hey, yay or nay, is it worth what you'll pay for it now, which is $190. First impression, I think it's probably, that's an expensive utility knife. A lot of the chef's knives are just north of $200, but it's a lot larger type of knife. I think the Microtech version of a chef's knife is $225. So I guess that's about right. But again, you are paying for all that is Microtech when you buy something like this. So anyhow, do that as you will. It's about 10 inches in length, a little over 10, about 10 and a half, I guess. Pretty close, but very nice knife. More to come. Until next time, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and look for new videos. As I mentioned earlier, I'm getting better about producing more videos a little more frequently, so I hope to keep doing that. Until then, remember, life's hard, don't complain. Take care. Well, I had immediate use of the new Microtech utility knife. We're gonna just check out some lemons, see how it chops. I'll try to angle it, well, like butter. It is very, very slicey, which, yeah. And don't grade me on my slicing skills, gang. I'm a rank amateur. So just wanted to show this thing is sharp. So hope you enjoyed this little side adventure. It's my first time food prepping on my channel. I don't have the setup, as you can tell. I'm just as it is right now, my camera, which is my phone, is leaning on a pepper mill, and maybe I'll get something if people seem to like this. I like watching people do food prep, but you know, today it's not a big full food prep thing. It's just want to show how we cut up these lemons with this knife. And I mean, again, it is, some of these lemons are funky, if you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, but it does short work of the lemons. So just want to share. Take care, guys. Enjoy. Go cut something.